So I fell for one of like the oldest scams in the book. My daughter has been wanting this like 13-inch tablet so that she can color and do her doodles and stuff. She's gotten really good at it. My mom got her an Apple Pen for her birthday, but it's not compatible with the tablet that she has now. Plus it's kind of small, so we were thinking like, oh, we're gonna get her a nice tablet, right? So we decided to go on eBay, and I saw the tablet that she wanted, and it was for a decent price. It wasn't like ridiculously cheap, but it was for a decent price. And in the description, they said that the tablet, the outside shell had some scratches and stuff, and they had pictures of it. A lot of reviews from them saying, that the item arrived, a couple days before, and, they got the item and it looked good and like all this stuff. So I didn't think anything of it. Now on eBay, they don't tell you where the item is coming from until you've already bought it. You can see how much you're going to pay on shipping and everything, but they don't tell you where it's coming from. So what I did was I went ahead and ordered it, and then I saw it's coming from Russia, and that should have been my first clue. And it said that it would take, it would arrive between this date and this date, with the earliest date being about, 6 weeks and the latest date being about 8 weeks. So I was like, do I just like cancel it? Because I know that when you cancel it, you can get like your rating on eBay gets affected or whatever, right? So I'm like, whatever, it's gonna take a long time, but at least we're getting a decent deal on this. So months go by, a little over 2 months, right? It was like the date was like the 28th, and it didn't arrive until like what's today, the 10th? So it arrived like 2 days ago, right? So it was almost a week late. So it took 9 months or 9 weeks instead of the 8 weeks like it said it was going to. And so the package finally arrives, and I pick up the package, and I'm like, this is from Russia. This is probably the package that I ordered, but this is like way too small to be a 13-inch tablet. If this was really a 13-inch tablet, it would have had to have been, bigger than the tablet, and, packed well enough to keep it from getting damaged and stuff. And it was like really light and really small, and I was like, oh my God. So what I did was I busted out my phone, and I'll leave a link in the description here so you guys can go watch the unpacking video. They sent books. And yeah, so they sent 2 books and they were both in Russian, and they both look very old, like they're all falling apart and stuff, and like they're all like stained and everything. Like they're really old books. So I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty embarrassing, but we opened it up and the books are in there, and the first thing my wife goes is like, you've got to be kidding me, like they sent books. And then she's mad at me. She's like, why didn't you vet this, right? And I'm like, I remember there being reviews, because we went back and looked at the guy's profile. There's no reviews, there's no product posted, there's nothing. It's completely empty, as if like he had just created the account and there was nothing there. So I'm like, right? So I'll keep you guys updated on this if you're curious to know. But moral of the story is, if a deal sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Don't try to get like a good deal on stuff. Just go and buy the thing from, the original, manufacturer, or a reputable retailer. Like go to Best Buy or Target or even Walmart to get your stuff. Don't go to like eBay and buy super expensive stuff like that. I'm like 99% sure I'm going to get a refund. The problem with eBay is that they want you to work it out with the seller first. So I have to wait 72 hours before I can even file a dispute to have eBay step in and do anything about it. So I already activated the request for a return. Obviously, the scammer isn't going to like give me my money back, so I'm going to have to wait 72 hours before I can go ahead and request the refund. And sorry, this kid's like digging in his backpack behind me here. So yeah, so to request the refund, you have to wait, and then you file a dispute. Now there's no guarantee that they're gonna side with me. They might say like, it's past the time limit or whatever, we're not going to protect you. But the chances of that happening are like super small. So like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. Moral of the story is, like I said, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. And I feel dumb because I should have known better. And my wife even told me, she's like, Michael, how'd you fall for this? Like, you're smarter than that. Like, you should have known better. So yeah, that is the story about how I got scammed on eBay.